Hello and welcome to Recon Pain Gaming. I'm Patrick.
I'm Padre.
And today we're going to be unboxing Doctor Who. Don't blink.
Uh, I can't. I keep my eyes open.
Oh man. So this game, 2 to 5 players, ages 14 plus, about 30 minutes. And we're going to take a look right inside. I mean, I'm not
Get the
going to lie.
cover off.
I am the
dude.
cover. So yeah, right away when you open the box, it scares the bejesus out of you. That's one thing.
Yeah.
We'll put those over by the side. In this kit, what you're going to get, you get one Doctor, you get Amy, Clara, and Rory. So, good amount of characters there. There's your TARDIS. Ooh, action points. Huh. And, of course, the parts of a TARDIS, which they look rather interesting.
Well, they are rather interesting, dude.
I don't know how to describe those parts. One looks just like a crystal. One looks like a waffle maker. And then the other one looks like something you would use to like flatten mold divots out in the yard.
Sure.
And of course,
Our weeping angels.
8 weeping angels.
Weeping angels, never good.
And you'll notice on the other side there's nothing there. It's just colors.
Just grayed out.
Interesting.
Interesting.
Yeah, here's a little map. But I mean, this nice little touch, as always impressed. It gives you little baggies.
Oh, nice.
Right? To keep all your parts so that you don't lose them.
I like that. Thank you, Gale Force 9. Nice of you to be thinking of us in the other game phase, which is storage.
Can't get the other part out. Hold on. Oh, well, I can't. There's another angel picture. Hold on. You ready?
Yeah.
There it is.
Oh, crap.
I thought it was going to be the one where they're like leaping out at you, but no. All right. Wow. So you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 different tiles, which of course are double-sided. So it is the same image on back, but I mean, honestly,
there's got to be a slight difference.
Yeah, because I've already peeked at the rules. This game is kind of ultimately terrifying.
Well, the weeping angels are kind of terrifying.
Yeah, oh man, out of all the Doctor Who, I'm not gonna lie, like those are the episodes I like to rewatch. Is the weeping angel ones because they're just freaking terrifying.
Oh yeah,
man. So you get some amazing.
And it's not like they do anything.
What do you mean the angels don't do anything?
It's all suspense.
Oh, absolutely. Well, they move and then they don't move. All right. You get all your little pieces here for your little tokens to slip into. All right. See, this is where it's at. You're going to notice.
I like this. It's simple. It looks simple.
Dude, I'm telling you, this is super simple, and it is absolutely terrifying. It's kind of like Aliens in that fact. If you've never played Aliens, definitely go pick up Aliens by Gale Force 9. So here are your Don't Blink cards. We can take a look at those real quick. So basically, you've got Blink and Don't Blink.
Okay, makes sense. Okay.
Which I will go over like that real quick of why that is really good to have. Here are your other Blink cards, which are Blink and Blank.
Blink?
Yep. You've got some Don't Blink character cards. So, I mean, that's the great thing. You can go over this real quick. The Raggedy Doctor. Let me try to focus in on this. Hold on a minute.
The 11th Doctor.
Yeah, right? So, the Raggedy Doctor. When revealed, the Doctor moves up to 3 spaces. The Doctor may not pick up, repair parts, or move angel standees with this movement. That's right. You can move the angels. And then play this card during the angel phase to gain an extra action point. Ooh, that's pretty good. We've got the Lone Centurion. Rory may reveal this card.
Rory.
Yeah, that is Rory, absolutely. Rory may reveal this card when Weeping Angel activates in this room, or in his room. Once revealed, Rory can see every square in the room. Yeah, you'll understand why that's really good. Play this card before moving a Weeping Angel. Do not check Blink cards during this movement. Okay, the Impossible Girl.
Clara.
Yeah. During the Angels phase, Clara may reveal this card before or after an angel action. Clara may move another hero in the same room to a space adjacent to Clara. The moved hero facing does not change. That's it. We're going to go over why that's interesting. All right, play this card when moving an angel. That angel may move through the TARDIS tile in a straight horizontal or vertical direction, counting it as 0 spaces. And then finally, the girl who waited. This card is not revealed at the start of the cleanup phase. Reveal it and recover up to 2 Don't Blink cards. Special Don't Blink cards may not be recovered. And play this card during the Choose Angels phase to draw a random card from the hero's hand. Place it face down on the table. Reveal this card at the start up of the cleanup phase. All right.
Okay. Okay. So I'm digging it so far.
Yep. You get these awesome cards right here. Let me just
Oh, I
focus
love
in
when
on
they
that.
do that.
Yeah, it
I
makes it
love when they
easier
do that.
because I mean, you get a new player, you get someone who just wants to keep it by them, gives you all the round sequences, which is basically you choose choose the angel up to 4. Hero's movement phase, you move up to 6 spaces, set facing to any horizontal or vertical position. Because again, not again, but your character is going to rotate, and depending on which way they're facing is very important. You get a hero card phase, an angels phase, which they get to move up to 9 spaces.
Oh,
La-di-da.
great.
Yeah, they're fast. They are fast. And then you clean up phase. The hero retrieves a blink and unrevealed blink cards. Discard others. All right, so nice little cards there. And then here are your character cards. So the Doctor, special Don't Blink card. When revealed, the Doctor moves up to 3 spaces. Doctor may not pick up any repair. So it's just a description of what
They can do.
Yep. It's basically the same. But it's a nice little or this one I believe you draw. This is your reference card. But now let's go over these beautiful, beautiful rules because
Yeah, that's what I want to get at.
Yeah,
'Cause
that's
and
what
I
you
are
want.
chomping at the bit.
So look at that. You make 9 tiles, and it makes a huge, giant room. Let me just make sure that's focused. There we go. So the TARDIS will start in the middle, and then the pieces will be hid in each little corner there, and then you just basically make your way through the areas trying to get all the pieces. Meanwhile, there is 8 angels out in play that are just looking to kill you. So this is everything that we just went over that comes with the pack, and let's take a look here. Your objective, of course, to gather all of the pieces to fix the TARDIS because, it tells you, I believe here.
It's busted.
It is busted. Yeah, can you escape the Weeping Angels? The TARDIS has crashed on a derelict spaceship. The Doctor can repair it, but in order to do so, they need to assemble several technological components. And that's that's where you start going through here while angels are trying to rip you to pieces. It goes over your objective, your rounds here, which is what we already went over. Choose angels, move heroes, hero cards, angel phase, and then the cleanup phase. Choose angels. In this phase, the angel player selects which of the standees will represent weeping angels. They pick up all of the angel identification cards and select up to 4 of them. These will be the standees that represent the very dangerous weeping angels. The angel player may select fewer than 4 if they choose to do so. All right. So now we've got the movement phase. You can move up to 6 spaces. This is what's interesting when you move. So, I mean, it's not like you can just move any which way you want. You can move diagonally. You can move to adjacent square. I'm sorry, you may not move diagonally. You can move to adjacent squares, though. When heroes move, they may move through squares containing other heroes or angels. A hero cannot move through an obstacle and must move around it. So
Okay.
That's very important because when you end your movement, it really depends on which way you're facing because you have to be actually looking at the angels to when you don't want them to move. And if your back is to them, that allows them to move. So
Oh, so it's like your last movement is always turning around.
Exactly. So it's going to be, okay, I'm going to move up here and turn this way. What are you going to do? I'm going to move up here and I'm going to turn this way. Okay, perfect. That'll cover these 2 angels.
And let me guess. So they count your turn movement as a movement.
Yep.
And then you have to move in the direction that you're facing.
basically, with your movement, you can basically rotate and move any which way up to 6 spaces. The Angels have different rules. We'll go over those in a minute.
Okay.
Because they have to, a rotation counts as a movement for them, basically. So
Right.
picking up repair cards, only heroes can pick up repair cards. They automatically pick up parts when they enter the space containing it. This does not stop their movement and does not take any movement points. The player places the repair parts next to their character card, indicating that they're carrying it. You can't drop parts off to other heroes. That's going to be problems. Yes, but I don't know what happens when you get captured. We'll have to take a look.
Yeah.
The exception
we don't
is,
have to go. We don't have to take a deep dive.
I
Into
know,
the
but
rules
still,
at
people are
all
going to be wondering, like, oh man,
because I mean, we'll go over the basic
yeah,
stuff. We will go more in depth.
when
Trust
we
me,
play it,
everybody.
yeah, when we play
When
it.
we play it,
Oh,
Andy and I are looking forward to getting it into our hot little hands.
I know. So there is dragging angels. So basically, I mean, I didn't notice they did this in the show, but apparently you can drag these statues into a different position, which might make it easier for you. Which
I can see that.
that's really cool. I like that. I wish they would have done it in the show. That might have saved a few of them.
Well, considering uh, two of the characters in this game died from weeping angels.
They definitely did. After heroes or hero blink cards, after all heroes have taken a turn, hero players assign blink cards to each of their heroes. Players select one card and place it face down on the table, and then that tells you if your eyes are open or if you blinked, which is going to make the angel phase just so much better. There are special blink cards which we went over. All right, angel phase. Let's go over the angel phase here. So this is phase where the angels activate and they start flipping over the angel identification cards. They receive 4 actions, which are those action tokens that we saw. They can move up to 9 spaces. And let's see, they may move through other angels, but not heroes, which might save you. I don't know how it would, but I guess. To catch attention, in order to use this, the angel must be in the same room. To capture, a weeping angel may capture an adjacent hero. When a hero is captured, remove the hero standee from the board. It will not be used for the rest of the game and no longer needs a blink card assigned to it. The action automatically succeeds unless the angel is seen as described. Oh, geez. I wonder what happens when you're carrying a TARDIS piece and you get captured. Did you drop it?
I don't know. We'll get there eventually.
All right, this is the scary part. You see all these little dots right here? That's your line of sight. So you can see adjacent, but you can't see farther than that, and you definitely can't see behind you. So an angel can basically come up to a certain point and get you.
Yeah.
So
there's a lot of points.
Yeah. And then there's also rules with doorways, so you can't really see into rooms, only like the first dot into a room, and you can't see like diagonally. So you're gonna have to take that. The angel's line of sight, it is basically whichever way it's facing, it sees everything in front of it and on the sides. So it can see you almost anywhere, except for like through walls and stuff. Yeah, angels taking actions already in sight. The angel player can attempt any action in line of sight of hero. They spend the action points and then check the blink cards of the heroes to see who can see the weeping angel. If any of the checked cards don't blink, the action is canceled and the action point is lost. So keep your eyes open, everybody.
Right.
Yep. So this is where you get rid of your cards, and this goes over all the terms for you for what's what, like adjacent, standees, statues, and stuff like that. And here you go. Goes over, gives you a nice example of the round, and gives you a nice little appendix of each little character here. Yeah, I like that. Angel power. The angel player using this card during the angel phase. This enables the weeping angel to move without checking for blink. Ooh. All right. That's pretty interesting. And then there you go. A nice little quick reference for when you're playing. So that
How
you
many
can just
pages
use back
total?
This is short. I mean, this is only 15 pages.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
So the rules are not overly complicated. I mean, storage, it does not take up a lot of space. All this comes in the box.
Well, that and they give you the small storage bags too, which is
Yeah.
absolutely wonderful.
And it goes all right back in. I mean, especially when you start taking things out of the box
Right.
or out of the cardboard, this will be gone, and then you'll even have more space in there. But that
Gale
is
Force
it.
9 seems to, as of late, has been really thinking about storage solutions in the
Yeah.
box.
I mean, the great thing is when I have games like this, I like to be able to just fit them on a bookshelf, fit them somewhere in a
Right,
nice area to where I can see it like a book, and then just pull it
right.
out and we can play it. So I really like this. The size.
Because I mean, what I like is it packs small and it's going to play big.
Yes. So this is its own standalone board game. You don't need to buy anything else. It comes with everything you need to play a quick game for 30 minutes. They even have in the instructions, if somebody, takes too long, they're like, all right, set a 30-second time limit for where you get to move and then rotate and then just pray. And then that's when that's what it's a great way to make people that like to sit there. It's like, all right, let's mathematic. Give me some graphing paper. We're gonna figure this out. It's like, no, dude,
Yeah,
you got
yeah,
30 seconds. Let's go. And then that's when the angel's going to eat you. Um,
right,
so
right.
we can't wait to play test this. There's your unboxing. Hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching and have a good one.